400 block Blackwell.
That this passenger in a parked vehicle has got to...
First of all, sir, this van is illegally parked, okay?
The van is going to be moved,
Well,
or
sir,
you
I
can cite me.
understand that, okay? We also are going to identify the people inside.
You can cite me for parking, and I prefer that you go ahead and do that. And unless you have some other grounds to investigate this, I suggest that we be allowed to continue.
Well, sir, I'm conducting an investigation as ordered by my superiors, and I would like to identify everybody inside the van, please.
Well, I don't believe the passenger
Jackson, do you still live on Nectarine?
Yes, I do.
If you have a complaint, sir, I will get a supervisor over here and he will explain it to you. However, until that happens, I would like to have identification from the people inside.
Well, I don't believe that the passenger's under any obligation to ID himself.
Well, sir, they weren't here, okay, when I conducted the investigation. Only you were here. This
Pardon me?
And this gentleman were here. You were not here. Okay? And I'm conducting a lawful investigation. I would like to see some identification.
I don't believe they're under any obligation to ID themselves. Not based
they are.
Not based on a parked vehicle that's illegally parked.
Sir, I'm asking you real nice, okay? Please, I'd like to see some
Would
identification.
there be any problem, sir, if I give it to you?
There's no problem.
Well, I don't... let me ask you this,
Okay.
this much, sir. Are you saying that he is violating the law by not presenting ID? Is that what you're saying?
Being asked for identification, sir,
Is he-
in a
is he-
lawful investigation.
Is he violating the law if he doesn't give you ID? That's what I'm asking you.
Yes, he is.
And what law is that?
Okay.
What law is
Sir,
that?
I just want to see some identification.
What
okay?
law is he
Sir, I don't
violating?
have to answer your questions, okay?
What
I'm
law is he
asking you-
violating?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this gentleman. May I
You're
see some
talking to all of us. We'd like to know what law he's violating.
May I see some identification?
If I don't give you identification, am I violating the law then?
You're stopping me in the law.
How you doing, sir?
Fine, how you doing?
Not too bad.
Okay.
What's going on over here?
Well, at this point, we've been stopped and ordered to present ID, which I, as a driver of a vehicle, certainly have to do. Beyond that, I don't know what's going on.
Why do you have to do that?
Because I'm driving this vehicle and the officer asked for it, I've given him my
How do
ID.
you know that?
Identification, please.
How do I know what?
That you have to
Mr.
give
Jackson,
him
what
ID?
is your phone number?
How do I know that? Because I have experience in law enforcement, which tells me I am obligated to give him identification.
What kind of experience do you have?
Well, the kind of experience I have is with Hawthorne Police Department as a sergeant, as well as 2 years with Ventura County Sheriff's. Does that outline my experience?
Are you legally parked?
As a matter of fact, I'm not, and I would like to be either cited or ordered to move or
Are you
whatever's
subject
going
to
to happen.
tollway?
I don't know. Is
You
there
have
a tollway?
registration for the van?
Yes, I do.
Can I see that, please?
Certainly.
Are you currently employed as a law enforcement officer?
Yes, I am.
You
Put
armed?
that on.
I got it.
No, I'm not. Earning lots of good stuff?
Yeah.
Like what? About what?
I don't know, whatever you're doing. I'm just curious what you're up to.
I
You're here
don't.
taking pictures of us.
I don't really have to answer any of that. That
No,
has.
you don't. I just, like I said, I was curious. Just being friendly.
Well, you seem like a nice guy, and hopefully our relationship won't cause either one of us any problems. At this point, I'm not doing anything unlawful. I am parked here. If you would like to cite me, please go ahead and do so. But as far as the other questions, I'm not going to answer those.
Sorry, you don't have to.
Okay.
But you are expected to comply with the law, which right now you're not doing.
I will move the van if that's what you like, or if you want to cite me, please cite me. The vehicle's not abandoned, it's occupied. If you want to have it moved, we will move it.
These guys police officers too?
No. There are police officers in the area, though,
Well, obviously, me and Matt.
that represent LAPD, but not, or with my organization. There are officers who are out here other than your LAPD people.
That are with your what's your organization called?
Law Enforcement Officers for Justice. Let me have the camera for the day. Thank you.
Yeah, you sure you can.
Mark, what time did they stop you? You have any idea how long ago it was?
About 10 minutes, 5 minutes ago.
About 2 minutes before you got here.
Right.
Okay.
We're just having a gang sweep again tonight.
Oh, that's what they're in?
Yeah.
At approximately 1,800 hours.
What's your name, sir?
MacArthur.
Officer MacArthur, how much longer are we going to be detained here?
As long as necessary.
You have an approximate time?
No, I don't.
20 minutes? 30 minutes?
I don't.
Would you have a problem if I were to get out of the vehicle?
Yeah, right now I would.
I'm being stopped for a parking violation and not allowed to exit my car. Is that correct?
Right now you can't without knocking me over. I don't want you to try to do that.
Well, why don't you step back away from the car so I can get out?
No.
You're not allowing me to leave my vehicle. Is that correct? Is that correct?
As far as I'm concerned, you're interfering with a lawful investigation.
I'm interfering again?
You're trying to use intimidation tactics against somebody who's doing his job.
I see.
How you doing?
Fine. How you doing, sir?
You know that the van was parked illegally here.
I understand that.
Okay, you understand that? They might decide to issue you a ticket for it. They might decide not to.
I understand
you
that.
have the same rights as any other citizen out here, but you can't violate the law, whether it's parking or particularly anything that's going to interfere with the operations here.
I understand
Okay?
that, sir.
Okay.
I would like for them to either issue me a citation or allow me to continue on my business.
Exactly what they're going to do.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you. Good day.
Jackson, would you please move your van? Also, sir, your seatbelt is up.
My seatbelt is hanging out of the door?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay.
Go, Mr. Jackson, registration. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much. That's how you.
We got that.
Okay, boys.